Oh, man. Hi everybody. It's Nifty. That's me. That's who I am as a person. Today, I don't have it prepared, but I thought I would teach you guys how to draw people because you know, that's what I do. So the easiest way I found to draw a person is we start with the circle. That's how most good art starts nowadays in the 19th century. So we draw a person, and then we give them another circle, and then we add legs. Obviously, in order to do so, we need to just get right in to the nitty gritty of it all. So this is just how I have been taught to draw things. So like don't be afraid to experiment with your art because I notice a lot of people tend to get freaked out and drop their dream of art, and that's a really sad part of it. Is a lot of people are going to say to you, that's not how a foot looks. You fool, foots don't look like that. You dingus, or like you can't draw hands properly. Nifty, you're disappointment. You'll never achieve anything, you fucking child. But I'm here to tell you, you don't have to listen to those people. You don't have to do anything that they say. You can be whoever the heck you like, because that's that's who you are as a person. So never be afraid to draw what you want to draw, how you want to draw it. It's really it's a mantra that my father told me. It's a super secret technique. I'm just gonna take a drink of chocolate milk real quick. Anyway, art is you can take it as seriously as you like, and people shouldn't judge you, but they will, and that's the really unfortunate thing about it, is that no matter what you do, someone will say you've drawn that wrong, and it's really sad. It's really sad because that's just people's problems, man. That's the issues. That's their stages. Is that they can't seem to let go of it, of that sort of thing, of the beauty that is art, and people's artistic talents is the fact that you can make whatever you like, man. No one can tell you what's what. No one can teach you right and wrong except your parents, maybe. If you've decided that you still want those motherfuckers around. Excuse my language. For that, I'm really sorry. Just don't tell my dad. Anyway, most artists these days are too afraid to approach the unapproachable, and I know that people can do it. I know that you guys can do it. I know that we're all capable human beings. with souls and lives. And I know that one day we will be united, and we will achieve true victory over the stinky boy porn artists that I always see everywhere. They're always drawing tits and buttholes, and they're always drawing people licking them, and it's not. No, I don't want to. Stop stressing me out. People are afraid to draw real art that's true to life. People are scared, and I can't blame them. Ever since I started following my heart, I can tell you people have been bothering me a lot less. The voices in my head have almost disappeared. They're still there. They tell me, don't forget to buy milk. Make sure you're eating. Make sure you're eating right. I'm just gonna take another sip of chocolate milk, guys. Just give me 1 sec. Yeah. Okay. Sweet alcohol. The premise behind most good art nowadays is make sure you're drawing things the way you should draw them. And I like, seriously, man, like, you don't. The way I feel like you got to proceed in life anymore is you got to have like a famous character that always says that's not true. You can draw your OC. It doesn't matter. I've got a few OCs that I've been trying to bring to the table, but people are afraid to do that. And there's a lot of artists who have OCs, but like don't get too many retweets unless that OC is getting fucked in the butt. Excuse my language. I'm sorry to all the dads and moms watching this video. I'm gonna vomit. People are just like, they're afraid of something, something bigger than them, something bigger than all of us. And I think it's really sad to see this kind of horrible affliction that people are so scared to, or too scared rather, to confront and change about themselves, is the fact that no one is willing anymore to draw like what they want to draw. And it's genuinely sad. I've even thought about drawing fan art, and it's wearing me down as an artist. It's wearing me down as a person, which I really hate saying, because like, oh wow, yeah, artists get feelings too, guys. It's not we're not psychopaths. We're not crazy. But regardless of your art form, people will take a big shit on it. People will always do it, especially as you get more popular. You get people asking you, hey, are you into feet? Or are you a girl? Do you like pussy? Can you draw my OC? That's a nightmare. No, like I can't do that. I can't draw your OC because it's bad. I can't just say that because I'll get killed in my bed at nighttime if I say that your OC is bad. And a lot of I don't want to draw your Sonic OC. Dang it! I don't want to do that. That's not who I am as an artist. That's not who I am as a person. I know who I am. I'm Nifty. I'm Nifty Corn Boy 6. That's not. I'm sorry, I lied. I know that I certainly do not want to be drawing that, and I've considered learning how to draw boobles and dicks, and just really give in to that side of me and do that kind of thing. But like, I don't know, man. it's really, really hard, like getting through the day sometimes, and having people tell me, like, hey, you should draw my OC. Hey, your art's not as good as your friend Charlie who lives on the internet. You're not as good as this person. And I get it all the time, and it's really like it's starting to drain me a little bit, and I hate it a lot. It's a bit of a nightmare to deal with. Wait, is it what about this eye? Is it too anime? Is it not anime enough? I don't think it's anime enough. I think hold on. Let me just do this real quick. To make this eye more anime. Like, why aren't you doing it? Okay. All right. Like, constantly. It's really hard, and you know what, the advice that I can give is, like, don't get discouraged from that kind of thing, because no matter what, it happens to almost everybody, and it'll happen to you. And another thing is, like, be realistic about who you are as an artist. Like, if you look at your artist and you look like a 12-year-old made it, that's not good art. People are just telling you that because they don't want to hurt your baby feelings. And what's more, people need to stop being afraid to tell people their art's, bad. Unless, of course, they ask, like, hey, am I getting any better? Am I getting any worse? Because, like, people can get better at art. People can vent. And you don't have to draw in a traditional sense. I mean, fucking heaven above, everyone knows my style's a bit, like, way too boring. And, everyone has it. Everyone draws like this. Everyone draws, like, real life things, but, like, I think most art has a meaning. I mean, this doesn't. This is just something that I've thrown together. Really, it's don't read into, this person, this human being that I'm currently drawing. Don't read into it. Don't look into the science behind it. Don't look into my brain. Don't look at my medical bill. Don't look at my prescription drugs. Don't touch me. I'll kill you. Like, I'm going to take a drink real quick. I'm just going to take a... Would you like me so? So to get back to this, I think this is coming along really, really good. So a couple tips about this. How to draw people. You got to make sure that you get everything anatomically correct, because otherwise people are going to get real upset. People are going to get real angry. People are going to get real upsetty with you if you fuck it up, because everyone's a critic apparently. So make sure that you don't do that. You don't fuck people's days up with your shitty art. Damn it. Anyway, that's everything. See you in next time.